Hi everyone, welcome to Toy Vet episode 14, the show where I review upcoming toy releases. I have here a list of upcoming things, more recent things that I saw, thought were interesting, and instead of looking at them further, I just put them on this list, so I'll be looking at them further here with you. So I'll be somewhat of a fresh look, although I have seen these things before. Let's jump into it. First up, Benju by Porin and Sansern Pet Padongsorn. I have a bunch of things that I'm showing that are from the Mushroom Toy Festival, which I think is somewhere in Asia, that were highlighted on Toys Are Evil blog and are shown here on their Twitter. The glow-in-the-dark effects on this are really cool. I guess this is blacklight effect, really, what they're showing here. Yeah, very cool. Um, I don't think I would put this on my list, but definitely a cool thing to see. The glow-in-the-dark effect and just the figure in general is pretty neat. Split down the middle. Next. More Mushroom Festival. What are these? Sobukun editions from Somiji. Pretty cute. I wonder if this one really looks like... I guess it does. I guess it's really split like that. Or are they just showing it glowing in the dark and not glowing in the dark? I don't know. Yeah. These are cool little guys. Wonder how big they are. The coolest ones are definitely these two. But I'm not going to put them on my list either. Next. More Mushroom Festival. Woodcarve figured by Kenzie Murabayashi. I don't think I'm too interested in these. I think I just wanted to look at them because they're wood. That is just interesting that they're made out of wood. Not really into any of them that much, really, though. Just cool to see some wood figures. These two are kind of neat, but yeah. Interesting. Let's see. This is the name, I think. These reverse swastika things. Painted by Swimmy Design Lab. Collab with Lemaltoy. There's 3 pieces. And this is Mushroom Festival again. Um, First off, let's try to translate the name. Swastika monster, great. So if you don't know, reverse swastikas are some kind of some kind of Buddhist thing. Unless these are not reverse, unless these are regular swastikas. Should I Google swastika? Let's see what happens. So here's the Nazi one. It goes to the right. Yeah, see how these ones, see how the Nazi one goes up and to the right. The Buddhist one goes up and to the left. It's reversed. So I would not call this swastika monster some kind of Buddhist concept monster. Unless it really is supposed to be a swastika monster. I think it has the reverse swastika right here on its tummy. Ooh, it glows in the dark. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to put it on my list. All this stuff is very limited edition, only available probably at this um, festival in Asia. Um, maybe some of it will be available later, but um, even so, even if these were widely available, I don't think I put it on my list quite as is, but okay. Next. Uh, Painted by Swimmy Design Lab, just like the last one. You can tell it kind of looks similar. Pollution Giant. Oh, it's got like a smokestack coming off it, and maybe right out of its face too. And some drainage here. It's cool. I hope it's not trying to make a statement about global warming or something like that. This almost looks like water with oil in it, or maybe even fish. That's cool. Pretty cool. I like it, but not gonna put it on the list either. Snow Peace toy. More Mushroom Festival stuff. I'm gonna translate all this stuff because these look like small little guys. Wonder if that's the case. That just says items on sale. First come, first serve. Date. That just tells you the date. Oh, there's a C translation right here. Where is the Grand Cayman Convention and Exhibition Center? Let's just find out. It's in Taiwan. Is this a real picture of it? Yeah. Wow. Very cool looking place. It almost, is it crooked? It looks crooked on purpose, I think. That is really cool. That side's taller than that side, unless it's an illusion due to the perspective of the shot, but that seems to be true. Pretty neat. Anyway, these are cool little figures. I do like them. I wonder how tall they are. I actually want to look at this guy a little bit now. I wonder if he has a shop. All right, those are cool. Let's see what else. Okay, more stuff from him. Yeah, more little guys, or what I think are probably little guys. I'm liking these snow piece things. They're pretty cool too. I like them. Wonder how big these things are. All right, after this, after I go through his stuff, I'm going to try to find his shop if possible. Yeah, I like his stuff a lot. All right, let's look. Snow Peace toys. Hmm. Snow Peace toys online store. Let's try that. No, I don't want to scroll down because I'm going to see inappropriate stuff again. About this account? Hmm. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Cut the feed. Scroll down past the inappropriate stuff. Try to find something that might be a link to a store or something. Alright, let's turn it back on. So it looks like he might run his sales just straight off Instagram like McNoise Toys does. Um, like here's something he's selling. Mini match set. This is probably the price. It didn't translate. Limited to 20 cents. I don't know why that didn't translate. Doesn't say the price anywhere that I can tell. Alright, let's try to find another one of his sales. C translation. Okay, so this one tells you it's 1,000 HKD, which I'm assuming is Hong Kong dollars to US dollars. $128. That's a lot. Depending on how big these things are. Let's see if there's any scale reference that could tell us how big his stuff is in general. Not really seeing it. Let's see. This is hilarious. Every person that sells like these toys on Instagram, they'll show their new stuff. There will be someone who replies with 3 fire emojis like every time. Uh, let's see translation. Yeah, nothing is telling us the size of these things, which is bumming me out. I would really like to know that. Obviously has some bigger than others. That's interesting. Huh. All right, I'm gonna Google Snow Peace toy review. That's a dog toy. Snow Pea. Snow Peace. Here's what I'm gonna do. YouTube. And I'm gonna do Snow Peace toys. In quotes. See if someone who does an unboxing or something. No. That did not work. Alright, I'm going to cut the feed, go back to the top above the problem part. Put the feed back on. Let's look at the reels. Oh, okay. Here we go. They're a lot bigger than I thought. I like the size. I don't know if I'd like them if they were tinier. For that price, that would be ridiculous. The tiny size, I was thinking they're like 2 inches tall, 2.5. For the price, they seem to be like $120. That would be ridiculous. Looks like they're more like 5 inches or so. That's much more reasonable. Oh, this one tells you it's 190 millimeters. What the other ones tell you that? Okay, bottom line is I really like his figures. I think I'm going to I'm going to put this guy himself on my interest list. And take a look at him some more in the future, perhaps. Maybe we'll see him. Well, I actually stopped looking at Toys R Evil because I'm getting overloaded with content. Maybe I'll start looking at them again since they brought me something here that I actually like. Well, sorry about that. I tried to mute myself, but I did not. There, I think I muted myself for that cough. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna start following this guy, or I put him on my interest list at least, and could possibly take a look at his stuff in the future because I really like these figures and sets, and like a set of these 3 figures in some colorway would be really cool. That's a really cool colorway. Anyway, pretty neat. And then last on our agenda, as always, taking a look at MechNoise Toys Instagram. See what's new with them. One of my favorite toy companies. Sorry, I'm going to cough again. Okay. So they do have a new post about a Black Ace Mark II with a new colorway coming June 2025, looks like. Looks like it might be called White Devil, maybe. And that's exciting in itself, but looking at it, it's a Gundam colorway. And I don't like MechNoise does this a lot. I like the original colorways. I don't like when they do a colorway that is so referential to some IP. Like this one's supposed to look like the original Gundam, I believe. And I just rather they do an original colorway, or sometimes I like it. Like they did one that was like McDonald's on one of their figures. I thought that was cool. But they do lots of other ones. Like when superhero movies come out, they did like a Deadpool Wolverine one. They did a Batman one when the Robert Pattinson Batman came out. I just wish they would stick to their originals, or some of their references are okay. Like the McDonald's one was cool. But in general, it's a turnoff for me, so this is going to be a no for me, definitely. Although I like Black Ace Mark II a lot. One thing I really love about it is it has like this, basically a painting on the back, which is so cool, of a space station and a rocket and a planet or moon. Looking at it now, it kind of looks like maybe it's supposed to be a like display screen on his back. And I sort of wonder if this is a famous painting. If anyone knows that, let me know in the comments. Yeah, this would be a skip for me though. For a second there when I saw this, I was like, oh boy, this is going to be cool. And I think if you watch the show a lot, which I don't think anyone currently does, you know that I was trying to decide on getting probably one last figure before my budget really changes and I don't get very many figures. And I was looking at one last figure in a couple different categories, and in the big category, I was looking at one other thing or something from Mech Noise. And I thought Mech Noise was going to be a no because they're coming out with a figure I'm probably not going to be interested in. And it's probably going to take up half the year, most of the year that they'll be working on that with no other big releases. Then I saw this, I was like, ooh, a new colorway of Black Ace Mark II. But then I saw it was Gundam, and I'm like, that's definitely a skip for me. Anyway, that's it for this week. That felt kind of short. Let's see where we're at. I don't even know where to tell how long we've been going. Oh, 20 minutes. Okay, so, not that short. We'll leave it at that, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Have a good night.